Yo team, so just a quick video today on intensity. So intensity really in everything. So in terms of when it comes to training. Now, first of all, so what a lot of people do when they're training is they'll just get to 10 reps or they'll get to 8 reps or whatever it says on the program, and that'll be great. And they'll rack the bar and they'll go, oh, that's enough, that got difficult. Now, for you to be able to push on and for you to be able to get the results that you want, your intensity in every form of your life has got to be high. So if you knew that you did 10 reps last time in the gym and you smashed it out, it's about trying to hit that 11th, trying to hit that 12th, trying to hit that 13th. And every time that you do this, your intensity is going higher, you're pushing past that fear and you're achieving a new result. And when you do that consistently over time, and when you do that for week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, you put in the reps, you work hard, you will keep getting results and you will keep changing. If you just do 10, 10, 10, 10 every single time, and you know that you're quite comfortable with that, and you're wondering why you've kind of not got the results compared to somebody else, it'll come down to intensity. So what you've actually got to do, and this is why it's so important through journaling and through our app, that you can see exactly what you're doing. You get laser focused before your training session. You know what you're going in to do. Now, when I go in and train like I did this morning, I totally switch my phone off. Well, I don't switch my phone off, put it on airplane mode so I can't be reached or touched, because I know that hour that I go into the gym, that's my time. And in that time, I am smashing it. That 60 minutes is for me. I know what reps I did last time. I know what I've got to beat and what my goal is. I'm reminding myself of every single time. I'm not getting distracted. I'm not getting pulled away or pulled off target or pulled off track. That is what I'm aiming towards. So this is my time. So the intensity is high because I've got laser focus on my goal. If you're trying to skip song, if you're trying to look at a text message, if you're looking on Facebook or looking at your emails, your intensity isn't there. You're not laser focused on your goal. You're not laser focused on your training. I want you to be laser focused in your training. This is what I'm doing it. This is why I'm doing it. Bam. Because if you're giving 110% in your training, that's going to carry over to every other aspect of life. When you look at yourself in the mirror before you go to bed, you're going to be like, you know what? I smashed training today. I did that. I beat that. I gave my all. I couldn't give any more. I did my cardio. I did my steps. Or otherwise, it's very common for you you could go, yeah, I trained. I showed up. But you know deep down that you didn't put the intensity in. So don't just show up now when you're training. That's great. That's the first step. But the next thing is that we add intensity to that. We don't just show up. That hour that we're in the gym, that is our time. We fucking smash it. We beat what we did last time. We aren't getting distracted. We're laser focused. You could even be a bit ignorant. That's what I am when I'm training. I've got my music on, my phone's on airplane mode. I'm not listening or talking to anybody because that's my time where I'm training. I'm going to beat what I did last time and I'm going to move closer towards my goal. So it's not just good enough now showing up when you do go to the gym. It's about making sure the intensity is high. So we're not just saying we went to the gym, we absolutely smashed and crushed the gym session. And that's the difference between people getting good results and people getting amazing results. So if you feel like you're getting good results right now, this would be your next step. And this would be for you to take your intensity up. And not just take your intensity up on your training or your cardio and steps, but in every form of your life. So you could be like, right, okay, well, I know that I need to take intensity up on my food. I'm skipping a meal, or I'm not doing this, or I'm not doing that, or I'm not preparing as well, or I'm not being organised. Look, if you want to get the results of a 110%, and you want to know that you've given everything in every form of your life, and you want to know that you're getting the results like that you want and you promise yourself you would in 12 to 16 weeks, well, you've got to be 100 to 110% in every aspect of your life. And that's being organised and making sure that everything is laser focused when it comes to training, cardio, steps, nutrition, mindset, morning routine. And another thing, the reason that we bang on so much about your morning routine is just because that gets your state of mind in the correct place for the rest of the day. So my morning routine, you could wake up nervous, anxious, frustrated, overwhelmed one day. And you're like, you know what, fuck it. I ain't training. I ain't doing this. I'm not doing it. My morning routine gets my state of mind right every single day. Because you know what? I can wake up in those states some days. But I know by doing my morning routine, it's going to pull me back to centre. It's going to pull me back in position. Then what I do is I go and move. So I do some form of cardio or training. And I do that because that's for me and I move close towards my goal. That builds up momentum. I'm feeling good then and I know that I'm taking the right steps to move forward. And that's why I love people to train in the morning, just because it helps get your state of mind right for the rest of the day. So if you know, I want every single one of you to look yourself in the mirror tonight and go, you know what? Have I done everything? Have I been 110%er in every aspect of my life? Is my training, my steps, my cardio? Because if you feel like you're giving 78 to 80% in some form of your life, that's going to give you answers to why you've not got the results maybe that you feel like you should in a 12, 16-week period. So have a look at yourself tonight, write it down, journal it, see what you can improve on, see what you've got to do tomorrow to improve that, and get laser focused on every aspect of your life, and you watch your results flow. And you know, when you do, and you have that form of self-discipline, that builds up your confidence and belief that you can keep achieving amazing results. And if you don't feel like you can get these results yet, and you still don't believe that you can, I guarantee it's because you're not going 100% into some aspect of your life. And that's what we've got to do. We've just got to turn that heat up a little bit. So hope this video helps, guys, and I will speak to you over the weekend. Oh yeah, and also obviously the team walk on Sunday, 12:50 in Woollerton Park or Hall, I'm not sure which one, Woollerton Park I think. So make sure you're there. Love to see a lot of your faces. If you can't, don't worry, we will be doing a lot of these regular events anyway. So have a good weekend, guys, and hopefully see you Sunday.